Breaking news. The renowned Islamic scholar Sheikh Gumi has alleged that the bombing of villagers in Tudun Bari in Igbi local government area of Kaduna State was intentional. According to Sheikh, nobody will even bomb IPOB. Guys, this is a very weighty statement, and this is coming as there was an accidental bombing in Kaduna community. According to the military, it was a mistake. It was an accidental drone attack, and it claimed the lives of so many people in Kaduna. And according to them, it was an honest mistake, which many people have really condemned such a mistake, and they were even calling for the resignation of some certain army personalities, the resignation of the chief of army staff, that he should resign over this very costly mistake. But then we have Sheikh Gumi, who is a very controversial Islamic scholar and has thrown weight on this very issue, saying that the Nigerian army had said that the accident was accidental. I beg your pardon. He claimed that the Nigerian army said the incident was accidental and had apologized to the community for an operational error. But according to Sheikh Gumi, he questioned that if the first bomb dropped on the people was a mistake as claimed, what of the second bomb that targeted those evacuating the bodies 30 minutes after, as claimed by the villagers? According to him, it was God who exposed some of the atrocities committed by the military in the forest, saying he had been calling on the people that innocent villagers were victims of security bombardment in the forest, but nobody listened. According to him, these people assembled in the palace, women and children, and the drones had cameras, which means they saw the people. But they suspected they were children and wives of some people, and I'm sure you all will have justified it if they got the families of those people. But they mistakenly targeted those who were not their targets. For us, nobody should be a target of such bombings. This is because it is wrong to kill women and children, including the elderly. And according to Sheikh Gumi, they are not in support of it, even if they are IPOB members. He will never support the killings of IPOB wives and children. It is better to have a face-to-face combat than bombing people. After all, nobody will bomb IPOB. So those attacking Fulani settlements in Oyo did not hear anybody dropping bomb on them. So these bombs were made specifically to target some people, but according to Gumi, God has exposed them because he was not happy with the killings of innocent lives. I mean, look at how these people have wasted just like that. He said this was an intentional target and it was meant for those people. So whosoever dropped the bomb there did it on purpose. Now they claim it was a mistake. How about the people that helped other people that were affected by the bomb? The first bomb killed some people and 30 minutes later the second bomb was dropped. If the first bomb was a mistake, should the second bomb be a mistake? This is a very serious issue. Now this is a big question being raised by Sheikh Gumi. According to him, this was intentional. He's not in support of the killings of women and children in Kaduna State. If the Nigerian military had declared war, they would have gone on a face-to-face combat with those people than trying to, bomb them. It's not the right way to go, according to Gumi, and has condemned such an act, stating the first bomb was a mistake. How about the second bomb that came 30 minutes after the first bomb? So guys, the Nigerian military had cleared the air, saying the Kaduna citizens should remain calm, that they bombed the true bomb because they were fishing out terrorists. They were trying to root out bandits, but unfortunately, they got wrong intel. And then they threw that bomb on an intelligence information. But I guess the intel was wrong. Now, that bomb was thrown by combat drones, which was deployed against armed bandits operating within that particular area. And it was gathered that this happened on Sunday during a Mulad celebration. There was a celebration, people were gathered and they were dancing and celebrating. And about 9 p.m., you know, these terrorists were suspected to have been moving across the borders between Zamfara and Kaduna. And that was how they got the command, and then the drones were sent out, and that was how the bomb were dropped on villagers. People were really affected by all this. So many people have expressed regret over these casualties and how it has affected innocent people. But then, people have made it known that concerning this very unfortunate incident, the military needs to take, that's the Nigerian military needs to take responsibility for this. And they need to take measures to avoid such mistakes from happening in the nearest future. It is a very uncalled tragedy and no one is happy about this thing. But then they've been calls that the military should be very, very vigilant and alert so as to take measures to stop this kind of incident from reoccurring in the nearest future. But according to Gumi said no, this is quite intentional. Even when the military said, see, we never meant to throw bomb on these civilians. It wasn't a regional, it wasn't a, an ethnic war. Neither was it an ethnic cleansing, but it was a mistake. But Sheikh Gumi has said otherwise. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping you guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.